Alright. Let's turn this off and let's see if we've got everything set up properly. It seems, yeah, somehow I like filter stuff to set up the screen dimensions properly for the Game Boy. It doesn't quite seem to have I don't think this is quite right, but it's alright, it'll have to do. I'm pretty anal with that sort of thing because I'm an idiot, but anyway, here's Batman on the Game Boy. Let's turn up the sound just a little bit. This game indeed does have some hot jams. Be ashamed to miss out. I believe it's the same Lord Kodaka who did the music for this one. If not, it's someone of his caliber, I would say. Why don't we run the timer? Why not, right? And hope I have the controls set up properly for this. Let's check it out. So, I've just heard that Jack has sneaked into the Axis chemical factory. Okay, got it. Alright, we got some quality cutscenes there. Alright, so let me... yeah. Sorry, I just need to fit... this is definitely doesn't quite look right. It's a little too fat. So it should be... give me a sec. Probably if I just increase this a little bit. So something like this. Is this a little more accurate? Probably a little more still. Alright, let's run with this. I'm gonna need to do... I should have set this up properly off stream. I thought I had, but I must have... I don't know, it must have been in some other screen scene collector or something. Oh yeah, this music. Yeah, he does look pretty cute, and he's got a gun. But this game is like really well regarded because it's one of those like actually designed for the Game Boy. So it's got like nice, small but readable sprites, and like I'm noticing a very floaty jump, but it doesn't try to like do more than what the Game Boy can really. So one of the cool things about this game, from what little I've seen of it, like you've got these blocks, you can kind of destroy them, and there's stuff in the darker blocks. Batman with the gun. I was unable to beat this one. Alright, that's not a good sign. At least luckily, being an early Game Boy game, it's probably not going to be very long, right? Which might also be reason to suspect... oh, that was perfect. Reason to suspect that it might actually be quite difficult. Pretty good death jingle. Even this effect is pretty cool, right? So this obviously not a launch game. It came out in 1990. The Game Boy launching in 89, but it's obviously an early game. So I think I mean, you'd be hard pressed to find a 89-90 Game Boy game that isn't like a puzzle game that actually looks and plays this well. And the music, of course, too. Like, yeah, the sound's really good. Wasn't very hardcore. Yeah, well, you never know. Alright, so the aggressive rifle guys that just walk down. Also, I guess this is meant to be Axis Chemical Factory. Let's not die the same way twice. So I guess this already is like following the movie more than the NES game did. Nice, we got some sort of option here. This music's so good. Even the sound effects are really satisfying. Alright, we got a double something. Of course, that's standard Japanese nomenclature. W, often read as double. Did I glide or do a double jump or something? Alright, could be wave, I guess, but... It's pretty cool. Like, the jump doesn't feel very natural, but it does make it a lot easier to land where you want to. Like, you kind of float. Try to shoot this open? Alright. Chemical Factory. Ready? Alright. Alright, can only have one shot on screen at once, I guess. Graphics, like, surprisingly good, too. Like, not just clean and readable, but, like, the quality and the, like, the metal pipes and stuff, like, it looks nice. I'm, like, fairly stunned. Alright, B, bonus or something? I can actually crouch under the shot. Like, this might be the most responsive Batman so far. Like, the game doesn't feel weirdly laggy like the NES one did. Which, of course, I mean, I got used to that, but even so. The floaty jump is a little weird, but it's not weird in a bad way. It's not, like, awkward. Oh, well, these foreground graphics kind of are, though. Very solid game. Yeah, sure seems that way. Oh, that was... Okay, I guess I should have destroyed those blocks. I was hoping I could destroy the dark block and leave the other ones. Not that easy with the wave shot, but... Actually, keep it, huh? Return of the Joker on Game Boy, I only tried very briefly. Speaking of this game's like readable graphics and tiny sprites, that game is kind of the opposite of that. But it does seem really intense and in some ways like shockingly impressive for a Game Boy game. Well, I'm at full health. So, I actually do look forward to playing that game. It might be impossible, but I look forward to finding out. Okay, so this... Someone managed to jump over him. Alright, like power shot, I guess. Seems better than... did I just pick up a bat cave or something? I don't know. Speed, maybe? I don't know. Short? Definitely seemed like a downgrade. Can't like charge it or anything, nope. Oh, nice. Smart bomb. Digging this bass line. Well, digging the music in general. Definitely pretty dang good. Ha. I'm the world's greatest detective. You cannot get around my crouch. Light cycles and shit. So, even though, okay, we're at the chemical factory, whatever that is. I would think it's a chemical plant, but maybe I'm just thinking that way because of Sonic the Hedgehog, I don't know. Like, what's a chemical factory? Do they manufacture chemicals? Although I guess it's entirely possible for a company called Axis Chemicals to have a factory. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, chemical factory. For all its surface level sticking to the movie, it's still, you know, it has Batman with a gun fighting weird robots. I mean, not that, you know, I appreciated the Amiga games fidelity, what's the word? Faithfulness, I guess, to the movie. But if we're gonna have 7 different movie games, they can be completely different, you know. They might as well be, right? Alright, finally someone jumps to their doom. That looked like a gun. Oh. Looks like an improvement. That looks suspiciously like a 1-up. Yep, nice. Yeah, rip in peace, Sunsoft. I mean, they were still around for. I mean, aren't they like technically still around or something? I think they're like one of those companies. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. But I mean, not many companies from that era that still are around are in any way recognizable as the same company anyway. So I guess that's a kind of a matter of semantics. What a piss up. Alright, so the thing that enabled me to fire more bullets at least seems to be independent of the weapon type I have equipped. Normal bullets, maybe? I don't know, seems like it. Oh boy, that sure went great. Weapon at least has the range. It's a bit awkward. Nice, okay. Nice big hitbox. Ooh, health. Thank you. And actually, the alright, this is what killed me. I forgot. Whoa! So we got air control, but it's still a bit slidey. I don't know. Yeah, platforming isn't the easiest. Actually, if it was, which one was it? I think it's Dark Tomorrow. One of the. How the fuck do I get that? I actually. Nope. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Maybe if you got some other weapon, you can kind of shoot it as you fall down from the other platform or something. I don't know. I think it's Dark Tomorrow where actually Sunsoft were involved. One of the 3D ones. Because I think Dark Tomorrow is the one that's actually based on the comics. Yeah, because Vengeance is the cartoon one. And yeah, people like... Batman Dark Tomorrow is the game that people know is bad, I guess, because, I don't know, I feel like you're the fourth person to go like, oh boy, you're gonna have fun with that one. But it's like, well, I mean, I did play the Amstrad one. Is Dark Tomorrow really that much worse than that game? I find that hard to believe, that's all. I mean, I look forward to it too. Whether good or bad, you know. If it's that special, it'll be entertaining, right? If not for you, then for you. If not for me, then for you, rather. Is what I meant to say. Why did I pick this up? That boomerang shot thing was pretty good. Probably something good in this thing. Just want to know what's in there. Oh yeah, it's the option thing. I mean, I enjoyed that game. I feel like aside from the fact that I'm convinced that we'll see worse games before and after Dark Tomorrow, I feel like there's just certain games that people remember or react to a certain way. And it just sticks, you know, it's like Plan 9 from Outer Space being the worst movie ever or whatever. Like, no, it's not. It's entertaining. It's a silly B movie, Batman vs. Jack, but it's entertaining. You know, I could think of a lot of movies. Okay, confirmed, by the way, he is twice the height of Batman. I can think of a lot of movies that are tedious and boring as hell, which arguably would make them worse, right? But it's just like, it's got one of those reputations. And I don't know if comparing Batman Dark Tomorrow to Plan 9 versus Plan 9 from Outer Space sounds like much of a defense. It's just the idea of... Oh shit, he knocked me down. Oh my god. That was pretty sick. Alright, good thing I didn't turn into the Joker. I just realized, like, probably you could get a lot of more hits in if you... Because the rate of fire is... Oh shit, you can actually crawl. Whoops. Oh, I'm trying to jump. God damn it. Alright. Oh! Dude, the air to air. Fucking Jack Napier with the anti-air strats. Ooh, continues. We actually get to continue here. That's pretty nice. It's the last stage before the boss. Well, that's a very promising sign. That means I will most likely be able to sort of brute force this game in a similar fashion to the last one. I mean, I won't be doing it now, but... It's a comforting thought to know that I won't have to start over from the beginning with every death or whatever. I bet if I had a different weapon, I could... So now we got the double shot, I guess. Yeah. That one's not too bad to collect. I recall there being something bad in that one. I could be wrong, but... No, why did I... Okay, I should have gone to the right. Got this in a box of secondhand GB games. Liked it a lot. It's a bit short and easy. All right, okay. No, I'll take short and easy. Gladly. Last one was short and hard, really hard. Well, I mean, I don't know if I can say it's really hard. I managed to beat it, and I'm not that good at video games. Oh, I guess you have like a gun level, or maybe that's just the number of shots on screen. I just realized it said weapon N2. Probably I have the 2 from picking up that pistol thing that gives me 2 shots on screen. For fuck's sake. Alright. Wasted the 1-up and everything. I just wanted one more shot versus Jack before I give up for tonight. Alright, start off getting super sloppy here. Alright, so this actually is more powerful. It kills him in 1 hit. Alright, I'm dead. Yeah, so much for that attempt. Yeah, I think maybe I'll just quit while I'm ahead on that one. Not... But yeah, it feels good. Actually, let's get another game over and see if there's a game over screen or something. I will say, the Caped Crusader on the Amiga had some quality game over screens. Batman, like, crying over Robin's grave in his own backyard. Like, it's pretty quality. Alright. Enemies. Yeah, it just resets. Alright. Figured I might as well see what happens. Anyway, yeah, very productive stream. Made it through 2 games, one of which I really didn't think I'd have such an... Well, I was gonna say I didn't think I'd have such an easy time with the NES one, which seems like a weird thing to say after playing it for 5 hours and going on at length about my fatigue and whatever, even to the point of like my hand not doesn't hurt, but it's like feels a little... I can tell that I've been mashing like for several hours. But hey, we made it to game number 5 at least. I'm not gonna do a big long speech or anything, but it's been fun. We're gonna keep playing Batman games, and yeah, I expect probably to finish this game the next stream then, if it's short and easy. We'll see though. Maybe that's we'll see how well that applies to me. I might not find it as short and as easy. But I think it's only like 4 stages or something, so it's definitely... I'm pretty sure it's short, at least. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Stick around, and I'll find somewhere to host. It's been rich. Let's enjoy some of these jams, and yeah. Thanks for watching. See you guys around.